On this ultra rare episode of Eric Brunhammer, I have done probably 95% of my research before pressing send. However, it looks like it's actually going to work now. Let's see here. No, it keeps flashing red. Okay, so my last video, I talked about the Netgear WNCE2001. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I am going to let's go to Setup Wizard. Right now I'm really out of this thing's range. And I've also really screwed up because I had a video upload and I unplugged the network cable from it. So what I'm actually going to do is go to this Gallifrey one, or Gallifrey, which by the way is not even 3 feet from the thing, but it's showing 65%. But that is one of my networks. By the way, I am actually typing through or around a tripod here, so this isn't fun. What I just did is I typed in my Wi-Fi. It's telling me that that the security on it's only for 54 megabits per second, which is true because my router is only a G. The Wi-Fi repeater, which is like 2 feet away from this, is an N router or an N repeater, and as is this device here, or so it seems. So what we're doing is we're setting up this Netgear Universal Wi-Fi Adapter model N or WNCE2001, which you can read right there in the yellow. Well, same color yellow as the Smart Wizard. And then what it's going to do is it's going to go through and do the complete setup. And then it's going to, what's the word I'm looking for here? And it's going to review the settings. Now, you can't see it. I can't get everything on here. Unfortunately, this part of my... I could call it a studio apartment. The sad laughter. Or the laughter of a sad man. But anyway. So, I can't get everything on here, but I have a... DVD or Blu-ray player here as well. It says I can close the browser now, which it looks like it's... Hopefully yeah, it's going to start doing that now. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plug my Ethernet cable into the computer again because I would like it to finish sometime this century. And then what I'm going to do is plug the USB cable into the front of this Blu-ray player. Unfortunately, it only has one. And now here's what I'm going to do. Go to component. I don't even have sound hooked up. Now, when I turn on the Blu-ray player, it will start powering this up. And then I just plugged in the network cable. Now you see that that's connected as well. It's going to go through and test the network. This is going to take a few minutes. And then, I mean, this really takes longer than it should, to be honest with you. Actually, it looks like it might actually be up and ready. Yeah. It looks like everything's up and ready. So I'm going to go to setup. Is that already? Go to network, connection setting, wired. Yes. Then we're going to hit test just to make sure. The important thing is network is connected. Okay, so this isn't this isn't like my my Samsung one would show you the speeds. But anyway, I'm not worried about audio because I do not have sound hooked up to this. So let's go back. LG apps. Let's see what's in the LG apps. Actually my girlfriend gave me this Blu-ray player. Her roommate got a new one. This system's old, it's slow, they say. I don't really care. I'm probably never really going to use it. I can see where they're talking about this being slow. Okay, so, oh, this is a store. Okay. Oh, jeez. How do you even find Netflix on here? I'll be honest, I really don't know anything about this. This is literally the first time it's been turned on by me. It is connected, I think. Are you serious? Okay, so it's going to do... Okay, so that was a lot quicker than some of these. Oh, apparently I already selected Netflix. Oh crap, this may... Yeah, this may still be logged in as them for all I know. Or care. This does not seem to be a very reliable thing. I guess this thing's working. You know, I don't think this this thing has enough power. I don't think this has a full 1 amp power on the USB, because every now and again I'll watch this go the power LED go yellow on it. But yeah, so I'm not going to go through this guy's Netflix, but this has been somewhat of a tutorial. I'm not always the best teacher, to be fair, but you know, this is how you have to use it. You have to set it up on a computer first. You can't just plug it in and expect it to work. And now, because I turned off the Blu-ray player, the power LEDs are off. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to give this to my mother for her Samsung Blu-ray player that used to be my Blu-ray player. So, thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.